Kentucky Derby is this Saturday, and while the beautiful horses are the star of the show, the food is the co-star. Merritt's back with a Kentucky favorite, one of our favorite dishes
Maybe my favorite sandwich, the hot brown. Love that.
Traditionally, I think it's a Kentucky favorite.
Yeah.
Everybody loves it year-round, but when you think of the Derby, you think of a hot brown. Or in this case, maybe a lukewarm.
That's okay.
Lukewarm brown.
It would be what if you made this recipe.
Yeah.
So you've kind of deconstructed this to make it your own, so walk us through it, Mary.
Okay, real quick, we did phyllo tart shells.
Okay. And you can find those anywhere, right?
You can find them in the frozen food section with the puff pastry and those types of things.
Easy enough.
They're about 15 to a package, so the recipe made 30. And what I did, I got shredded turkey from the deli. Real easy to pull apart. And I wanted to show folks about this much turkey when it's shredded. Not that I was doing it. It's all really, it's by feel. And the hardest thing I do is translate what I bring to the show into a recipe and give people amounts.
Thank you, we appreciate that.
Yeah, we do.
Yeah. So then we put some tomatoes over it. And then I covered it with the Mornay sauce.
Mornay sauce, that was what I was thinking of.
That's the thing right there, that Mornay sauce.
And it's made with Romano cheese.
How would you whip up an easy, like, Mornay sauce?
So it starts with the roux, so equal portions butter and flour. You can't go wrong with that.
No.
Great place to start.
It's a wonderful place to start. And then you add milk. In this case, I use skim milk. But you could use whole milk.
Or cream.
You could use cream.
Heavy whipping cream, man.
I should not have told you all that. I had you at
she's trying to be healthy here.
Well, and then I had a little bit of the Romano cheese underneath the cheese, too. So it's like cheese on cheese. Can't go wrong with that. And then for something a little different, because it's lower in fat, lower in sodium, I used prosciutto.
There you go. Instead of the bacon, it's normally on the sandwich.
It was driven by my digital coupon that I had. Lower in fat, lower in sodium, lower in price. You can't beat it.
So did you
triple win?
Crisp up the prosciutto like bacon?
So I put it on parchment paper on the baking sheet. And we want to pass it over.
I'm going to pass it over. Have a little crispy.
You know I will. Okay, this is the prosciutto?
Yes.
Oh, that's good.
Yeah.
You know what? It even has, well, I mean, it has a bacon flavor. Absolutely.
It does. So then crisp it up in the oven on parchment paper for about 5 minutes at 350. Turn it off, and I'll let it sit there a little longer, but there's not a danger of it burning. So,
gotcha.
All right, so Merritt, we have a minute. So
we do. So quickly, my Goldenrod lemonade's traditional lemonade. I like to make a light syrup, which is half the amount of sugar to water. So where you would use maybe 2 cups of water, then 1 cup of sugar. And notice the liquid and dry measuring cups are different.
You're right.
I noticed that.
And they can mess you up if you think, especially in a baked good. In this case, it's not a big deal, but half the sugar. And then we have the Goldenrod syrup. That recipe will be on the Instagram page with the kitchen transition. It is missing one ingredient that makes it Merritt's Goldenrod.
All right.
You all are sampling it, so you can tell me what you think. But there's one kind of super secret ingredient to make the syrup. It's a super light syrup because it's already sweet enough, and you muddle the mint and the thyme. I use lemon thyme together, and that secret ingredient that isn't here for anyone to see.
But we can imagine.
And then pour the syrup on it.
All right, well, you pour that, and I'm going to grab one of these.
I'm grabbing one of those, too.
So, Mary, all of these recipes will be...
They're going to be shared separately on the kitchen transition. Put a little bit of the Goldenrod syrup in there, Ron.
Oh, okay.
Y'all are going to love this. So good.
Even better when it's hot out of the oven, but don't burn your mouth.
The state flour of Kentucky, the Goldenrod.
It is.
Thank you, Merritt.
Thank you.
Kitchen transition.
Wow, I like this drink. It's good.
Isn't that good? Thank you.